Hey everybody, it's Raffle J here, back with another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, I did say I was going to be taking on the Pit of 100 Trials. However, the first half of the video I recorded, I have no idea what happened to it. I was editing those other two videos that I did. Maybe I accidentally screwed something up with that recording when I did it. I don't know. It must have been a mistake on my part, but so the first half was gone. I just decided to scrap the whole thing. Sorry. I was gonna speed it up and show me going through the first half of the pit, but yeah. So obviously, I did do it, and that means, I guess you can't really see here, but there it is, the strange sack. I got through the first 50 levels, which wasn't the easiest thing in the world, to be honest, at this point in the game, but it's perfectly possible. I didn't really do anything to prepare at all, didn't really bother. Yeah, so I also earned the Sleepy Stomp badge, which it requires 2 FP, and it puts your enemies asleep when you hit them. Not the best badge in the world, but it's not the worst either, I guess. I don't know. Put it on if you just have an extra BP for no reason. The Pity Flower badge is nice. It occasionally restores 1 FP when Mario takes damage. So yeah, or I'm just reading that thing that's right there. The Zap-Tap badge is a really nice badge. If Mario takes, if an enemy physically attacks Mario, then they get hurt as well. Fire Drive badge is a cool badge. You basically this fireball appears and you hit it with your hammer, and then it like flies at this enemy. 5 FP required. It's a nice badge because you can attack. I think. Let's see. Assaults all ground enemies and burns them as well. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that on. I want to try it out. I leveled up like maybe 2 times, I think. Yeah. So, oh, of course, and if you remember, I was solving that one trouble. Basically, for doing that, you get this, which lets you play the paper mode game. It's not that hard. The Toad that you have to save is at level 18, so you get to leave at level 20 with him if you want, or you can keep going, and then you see him when you do leave. So nothing that bad. I am sorry that I wasn't able to keep the recording. Although I guess I should just save it all for when I'm done with this LP, and then I can do the whole thing all at once. Maybe that's why. So yeah, without all that out of the way, let's continue with this game. I still love this. Just all this whole animation. Alright. Oh wow, I think you saw my mouse there for a second. Sorry about that. Hold on, I'm sorry. Huh. Okay, I don't know if you saw a window just now. I had to check something. I was worried that I wasn't recording this whole time, which would have sucked. Anyway, Island Ho! Well, not really yet, but anyway, this is one of my favorite chapters of the game. This chapter, chapter 3, and the chapter after this one. I always love these chapters. They're just like the greatest. We'd better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Professor Frankly, freak out time! What? Oh, Professor Frankly.
That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV, you listen up too.
Oh, that's good. Alright, sorry about that. I had to cut it real quick, but I'm back. Yeah. Oh, breaking the fourth wall. Good times. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, I'm sorry about that sound right there. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one?
Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen.
Basically, don't worry about it.
The great cataclysm that I read about in the book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood in this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for good or evil. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. It would be awful if we found them all only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might be better to destroy them all once and for all? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the thousand-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh?
This seems too coincidental, but whatever.
The fact that those goons want the crystal stars may be a coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm none too familiar with this place, but I've heard the countless unsavory rumors. Unsavory? Savory? Savory. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirit, full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Alright, so, yeah. So I guess that could be a pretty good summary. There's not really much mystery in the game after this. Oh, I got an email. Let's check what it is. Because pretty much everything's been explained now. There's a few things like about like why Princess Peach why Princess Peach is captured by the X-Nauts. You know, some things that haven't quite been explained yet, but nothing too big, I guess. So I'm not sure, and I'm gonna switch to Hoshi here. I'm not sure if we're supposed to go down here first or what. So I'm just gonna check things out down here. I think there's some come on, something really awesome. Whoa, what is this? It's a ship. The awesome ship of destiny. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, where we're really supposed to go is to the bar in Rogueport. And it's gonna take a second to get there. What about that mouse, guys? Here? No. I'm gonna take, oh yeah, by the way, you know that, annoying message that says, like, I show you preview or whatever, right, like, in the middle-ish of the video. Very soon I'm planning on buying it, so that's finally gone. I am sorry that it's been there. I don't know how annoying that's been. I haven't really noticed it, to be honest, but, yeah, so I'm gonna try and take care of that. I guess I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk to him or... And this is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, sparkly thing. It is so fabulous, I wish to give it a great big kiss. Great big kisses. It never leaves my sight, never!
Alright, so let's talk to this guy who's obviously the pirate type. He looks a lot like Mr. Krabs. He really does. Yeah, probably coincidence, but still. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, the freedom gives me the wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Ah? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? I don't know if it matters what you say. I really don't. I'm gonna say romance. I think romance is what you're supposed to say, if there is something you're supposed to say. All right. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? Ah, no, foolish Flavio. No romas, you silly man. What I need is romance. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. Yep, okay. I'm not sure if it mattered what you said, but that works. Now that I'm thinking of it, I heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale of the Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, many tales say that the Pirate King Cortez. Okay, as a kid, I, for whatever reason, thought that it was pronounced quartz, which also makes sense because quartz is like a crystal, and but it's obviously Cortez. I was just being stupid, and I honestly did not even want to take the half second to think about how to pronounce that. Just another stupid Jason moment. All right, Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! If it is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there. Yes, I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for treasure? Here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars?
Yeah.
But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what in this business before me suggests. This must be the fate of at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that? Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself to interpret as intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Oh, darn it. Okay, so he's quite the character, isn't he? And here's Luigi. I'm not going to bother with the story this time, but yeah. So, why are you out here? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he was here about the contact lens, I think, last time. And I got another email. Wonderful. First, I want to see what this guy has. Sometimes he has some pretty cool stuff. Drive for 2 coins. Yeah, right. Yeah. No. No thanks. So I did not mean to talk to you. Okay, so now we have to go down here so we can board the ship. And how long has this video been so far? Give me a second here. About 10 minutes, so that's not the worst. And you probably just saw my mouse again. Normally there's like a little clock on the top of my computer that like tells me how long it's been, but it's not there for some reason. So yeah, things are a bit messed up. So anyway, look, we already have a whole crew ready. And who is this mysterious character? Actually, I'm gonna use Goombella's ability on him. I've never done that. Let's see what she says. Well, first let's see what he says. Pleased to meet you. Your acquaintance. Yeah. They call that guy Four Eyes. He's one of the sailors coming with us to Keelhaul Key. I totally feel like I've seen him somewhere before, though. Maybe I'm just going nuts. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's pretty obvious that this guy's Lord Crump. But obviously, since we are the player, there's not really much we can do about that. So, yes, so does you, Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this extraordinary, on our outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, yeah, none can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she's not just a beauty, she's a savage beast on the water, top among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, she's a proud ship, I don't think I've read that right, but... yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I've completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer the ship, you know. Now where's the real problem? Now here is the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. He is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Patch. You can solve our problem. Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I heard talk about a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog, by all accounts. But he's said to have helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bussa booms, problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As it is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? Oh, come on, screw you guys. Oh, fine, I gotta do everything around here. I hate this place. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alright, so, good stuff. But I think this episode's been coming out to about 15 minutes, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So next time on Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, we are going to seek out this Bobbery fellow. If you like this episode, subscribe to my videos, like the video, comment, and yeah, this is Raffle J saying goodbye for today.